Hello everyone. I want to come on here and do a DIY showing y'all how I make my arrowheads out of clay. Got a few here that I've got done. This one here I done 20-30 years ago, or probably when Palmer clay first come out. It's a green one. Get it closer, you can see it here. It's kind of hard to hold it, but there's a green one. I done these not too long ago, different sizes. Let me put them in my hand. Maybe y'all can see them. Here's a big one that I've got done. These are all about the same, just different sizes and different colors. I do prefer baking my clay in a regular oven because I had a bunch more of these made, and some of them burnt, so I threw them away. But I don't know if you can tell on this one or not how it's got this little ridge along the side. I'll show y'all how I did that. I'm trying to make sure I've got all the glitter off of my table, off of my mat. But I've got me some brown. Lay by the side. And I want to get it softened up just by rolling it. I think that's too much. I don't want that big of an arrowhead. I'll check and see what size this is when I get it rolled. About the size of them malt balls you eat, or not malt balls, malted milk balls, yeah. It's about 3/4, this one is. But you can make them whatever size you want. Now in those there, I mixed my colors. I don't want to try and make mine look like a real arrowhead. I've got a little bit of yellow here that I'm going to mix in it. Well, I thought it would. Look like this is dried out. It's supposed to be in zip shut. My bag wasn't zip shut. Okay, I got it. I'm just going to take and pinch off small pieces of this and just smash it on the ball. That's all I'm doing. I've got a pasta machine out in my building, but I've never used it for mixing clay. Just pinching off pieces, don't matter what size. I'm going to put this back in the bag. And get it closed back up. Okay, I'm just going to take and smash this, mix it up. Looks like I did put a little bit of orange in that one. The more you roll it, the more it's going to get mixed up. You can twist it if you want. I made these to make necklaces out of, and never did make the necklaces. But I started playing with this clay when it first come out, however long ago that's been. I've got a lot of beads that I've made that used to make necklaces out of. Yeah, I'm about to get this mixed up, but just mix it up till you get it however you want it. Now I'm going to get me some After I clean this yellow off my hands, I'm going to get me some white. Mix me a little bit of white in it. I hate living in such a small place, but sometimes it comes in handy when you can just scoot yourself around and reach and get what you need. Which I've watched people use them pasta machines. It does do some blending good on clay, but this is okay for me. I did try using one years ago and couldn't use it, I guess because I don't know if it was because it wasn't mounted down, or I just don't know what I'm doing or what. I don't want no whole lot of white in this. I think that'll be enough. I'm just gonna, all I done was took it and pinched some off and put it on the ball. Just gonna sit here and mix it up good. Twist it a little bit. I know these don't look like arrowheads that you find, but they do make pretty jewelry. And I put so much white in that, I lost my yellow. So, still think that'd make a pretty arrowhead. But I am going to put a little bit more yellow in it. That white kind of took over my brown, but don't want to keep sitting here mixing up clay. Just take and roll it some more. And I'm going to add a little bit more brown back into it. Try and cover up some of this white. Just roll it up into a ball shape and stick it on there, or roll it into a long snake-like piece and just go around layering it on your ball. That's all I do. Wished I would have went with orange instead of the white, because that white really took over that brown. But I can still show y'all what I'm doing. Taking, I flatten mine out. I do leave mine pretty thick. Oh, about a 1/4 inch. It's not too bad. Now, I usually take a knife to do, yeah, I've got my X-Acto knife right here. Maybe this will work. Just go from the top. Cut it down at an angle. Pull that away. And we'll do the same thing over here. And I'll make a little one out of this that I'm cutting away. And what I've got here is kind of like what looks like is a small piece of pie. but I'm going to take and smooth out my sides. All I'm doing is just patting the sides down. Now I'm going to take this bottom rounded piece. I normally use a straw. I couldn't find my straw, but I've got some caps here that come on paintbrushes I'm going to use, and I think I need this bigger one. Or I could use my fingernail, but I won't. Take and cut that side out. Now watch me not be able to get my clay out of this. Here we go. Then I'm gonna cut this side out. And we pretty much have our arrowhead shape right there. There's what it looks like right now. That's about what arrowhead looks like. And then I just fiddle with mine a little bit to not have such sharp edges on it so they don't break off, because this is clay. I have shaped the tips of mine a little bit different, but if I can get this side here fixed, I'll leave it like that. And I'm just using my fingernail to smooth it out. That's all I'm doing. Of course, I'm getting my fingernails in the clay too. Let me see if I can smooth that back out. Okay. But there we have it. Now I'm going to take a rolling knife. Where did my paintbrush go? Here we go. I'm going to take the tip of my paintbrush and this is hard to do in this laying here, but I'm just going to press, put a little dent in it, come down and press and put a little dent in it. I'm just going to do this all the way down. Then I'm going to, like I said, I usually use a butter knife, but I'm going to pick this up to do this because it's so much easier. I'm just putting little dents like an arrowhead has on the shape. I mean, on the side. I'll get it spit out in a minute. Sometimes dragging it out makes a better design. Used to have a pretty decent arrowhead collection, real ones, and I gave them away. Wasn't I smart? Let me see if I can find something to lay this on so maybe you can see it. But there's the one I just done. I will take a needle, put a needle through this all the way through. That's the way I've done on these. I think you can see the little hole all the way through on that one. And I'll do that before I bake it. You can drill this, but I've never tried. I just do my hole first and then I bake them. I think that one turned out looking pretty good. And all I do is just keep making some out of what I got till I use the clay. Just making smaller ones and whatever I can get out of it. But, yes, that will be it for this video. And I shall see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.